Hola, muy buenos días a todos. So today I'm going to talk about language acquisition. How can you learn a language fast? Okay? All right, so did you know that the number of language learners worldwide has steadily increased with an estimated 1.5 billion people actively learning a foreign language at this time? That's a lot of people. So in today's digital world, it has never been easier to learn a new language. You can use language learning apps, you can use Chat GPT, you can stream movies, you can access any sort of reading material in the language, and all of this should technically make it easy for you to progress fast in your chosen foreign language. We do have problems though. As you probably know, it is a hard thing to learn a language. Even with all of these aids that we have available to us, it is still very hard to learn a language. So in order to continue with your language and not to give up, as a lot of people give up, it is very important to stay motivated, to get motivated and to stay motivated. So you have to figure out, why am I wanting to learn this language? What's the point? And then secondly, stay motivated. So that will be your challenge. So if you talk to Steve Kaufman, he knows 20 languages. He would tell you that the key is to expose yourself to high interest reading materials. Now, not only reading, maybe movies, but anything that is of high interest to you. So that's the key. Because you're not going to want to keep studying on Duolingo with their random topics they have, because most of this stuff will definitely not even be useful. It's in the language, but as far as usefulness, it's not really there. So the key thing then is to find yourself some interesting materials. Now, in addition to that, a key thing is to find a language partner. So you need to find a person, anybody, that every time you meet this person, every time you spend any kind of time with this person, you speak the language with this person. Like, never go back to English. And you say, well, how am I supposed to do that if neither one of us knows the language? Well, you can go on Google Translate, and you can figure out how you say whatever it is you're going to say and write it down. Study these expressions, practice them with your partner, and pretty soon you will find that a lot of things that we say are highly repetitive. So then you will pick up more and more expressions, and it's going to be the real language. So it is super important that you find somebody in your life that is willing to do this with you. So, yes. So as a language teacher of, I'm in year 38, I believe. I'm going on 40 years of teaching foreign languages. My most astounding results were always students who took me up on that. Like, I remember Ben and Emma, they decided, okay, we're going to do this. And from day one in my French class, they started to speak nothing but French to each other. And they reached some amazing, amazing skills. So Ben actually took his Seal of Biliteracy test after only 2 years of French. So usually people who pass that will have had 4 years of a language. So this is a key thing that you need to do, is find somebody who is willing to go on your language learning journey with you. And then you'll go into it together. So in summary, to learn your language first and fast, not first, but fast, to learn your language fast, please find a partner and expose yourself to nothing but interesting learning material in the language. And I promise you, you will learn the language. So in the comments, if you please leave me your language learning experience and how you're coming along with your new language. And if you like this video, if you please subscribe to the channel and like the video, I would much appreciate it. So thank you so much for listening to this, and I hope it made sense to you. Hasta luego. See y'all later.